by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Tobias Harris.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy instead of just one. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, it helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game. And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is, thanks, D.A. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench. A few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of a season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Young. Mullen is out there with Thomas. Then it's Anthony, and it's Young in at the power forward position. And for the Mavericks, we've got Gervin. Luka Doncic out there with Arenas. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 slot. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Doncic looking it over. Here's Gervin. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The rebound by Young. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Mullen kicks to Young. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Thomas trying to break loose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he fouled.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Gervin. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Anthony.
No,
first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Outside Arenas. Dallas moving it around. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And that is the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Pass it back.
Jokic against Young. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Pistons keep it alive, and it's slammed in by Young.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard.
My fucking button.
The body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Teardrop shot rejected by Arenas. Gervin right side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic.
My fault, man. I done ripped
right
the back of my L2
and it was interesting how the Dallas franchise
shit done got me mad as hell. That shit acting stupid. Fuck wrong with that shit, man.
Told its fans on Doncic. Ownership told him, think of a 6'7" Steve Nash. Isn't quite the shooter Steve was, but is only a teenager. Great vision. Boy, he can really pass it, and it turns out Doncic is all of that and more. Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And Young kicks to Anthony. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 5. And even Nash himself called Doncic a dream prospect.
Yeah, it said Luka was big and mobile enough in the modern game, can guard multiple positions, has a skill set, a winning mentality, and those leadership qualities. Steve Nash sounding like a future GM.
Young passes to Anthony. Young outside. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
That shit out of it.
They recover it. And
nobody couldn't grab the man. That stuff out of here.
That one's good, Gervin.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
On the wing, outside Anthony. Young left side. To Anthony for the 3.
No foul.
Gervin pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And there's the pass to Jokic. Off target from outside. The Pistons trailing. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Arenas. The rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And here's a look at the stats for Luka Doncic. He's been dominant over the last month, putting up about 22 points per, 14 assists, and 8 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
Come on, nobody.
No doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
Outside Mullen. Young against Jokic. Young dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Thomas. Here's Young. Young is double. Kicks it out to Mullen. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 16-7 run. Gervin with it. Now Anthony defending.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bounce pass.
Oh, pass it to Young.
Steal. Pass break Dallas. Pulls up for 3. To Lloyd with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable. On the offensive end, but that was the story.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Tobias Harris is checked in for Nowitzki. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Gervin. And it's Ellis in for Gilbert Arenas. Scotty is checked in for the Pistons. Smith comes in for Mullen. Here's Clarkson. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Young up top. Outside Thomas. Scott the pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Feed away. Young's shot is good. Young's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Knocked away. Young with the steal. Down low. Jokic with the steal. For 3, Harris. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA.
The young brother.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Harris. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separate themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line. They give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names.
Rudy Gobert.
As the teams head into timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes, and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Pass to Young. Smith outside. Kicks it to Young. Over Jokic. Young passes to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And that one drops. Young's got 8 points. And Zoella will bring it up for Dallas. The dish to Clarkson. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Young. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game.
Oh!
Slammed in by Young.
Oh. That's it. Oh, let's go. That was nice.
this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Jokic.
Dang, got me.
Yes, that goes in.
Blue pass.
And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And this is where he is to the rim. He becomes.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. And so Young nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic passes to Jokic.
What?
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Doncic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Detroit's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Shots good from Young.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Doncic kicks to Harris. Pass to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Come on, I know you see that point guard vision. I know y'all seen that point guard. Oh, he ain't even seen. Like, what the fuck was that? Like, what the fuck was that? That's that magic guard, nigga. On pocket. That was nasty.
Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Clarkson against Scott. Another shot. The shot, no good. Good D by Rondo.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
To the inside. And then Young with the jam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Will it go? And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Young pass to Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel.
What you doing, Rondo?
Playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves.
Damn one.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's on Luka Doncic. Pistons have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
To the wing right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark.
Run!
And here's Young. Poked away. He'll take a quick
Stupid
break.
ass.
And back to the action here.
Remote, bro. See y'all at second quarter. That was ball. Triple double first.